What's going on, YouTubers? It's your boy While It's Hot, your non-MLG commentator, and I'm back with another installment of my series Shadow Gamer. And I'm still a little sick, guys, so forgive me if I sound weird. I don't know how I sound right now. I'm probably stuffy as hell. I start off with a sexy kill right off the bat. I don't know how I got that, but I'm a lucky dude, as you can tell by this cold. But yeah, I probably sound really weird, but I felt like a commentary would make it all better. So hopefully after this commentary, it's about 12 o'clock. Hopefully after this commentary, head to bed, wake up, and I'll wake up feeling refreshed and revived. You know what I mean? So yeah, got another game of Shadow Gamer, and this class setup comes from my dude, TheArmadilloGuy89, and he requested that I use the Dragunov with the silencer, lightweight, steady aim, and marathon. And like I said, I fill in the blanks where it's needed because he didn't tell me what equipment to use, he didn't tell me what secondary to use, so I pretty much just picked everything else. But the game pretty much went the way I was expecting it to go, which is badly, or should I say most of them went badly because I wouldn't be posting up a bad game, you know what I mean? So I played about, what, 13 games, and this is the best one I got, so I was just like, F it, man, I'm gonna put this up because I can't play with this class anymore. These snipers are just ugly. They're ugly. That's just the nicest way I could put these snipers, especially with a silencer on it. I don't know what you were thinking, the armadillo guy, but I think you were trying to torture me, and it worked. 13 games, one good gameplay, not even the best I could get, and sniper's so inaccurate. Why would they put an arrow right in the middle of the scope? How do you hit somebody if that was a lucky shot right there? But how do you hit somebody with an arrow pointing to them? That's not very accurate. But anyway, that's pretty much all I want to say about the gameplay. You guys can watch for yourself, see what's going on, because game pretty much takes place on top of the place I was standing on for quite a bit, and then afterwards I jump into the action a little later, and then I'll start talking about the gameplay. But yeah, man, this sickness that I got going on, it's been going on for quite a while. Usually it takes about 2 or 3 days, and then it goes away, but it's been taking longer for some reason, and I don't know. It usually takes some horrible moment in your life, because this is the worst cold I've had in a while. It's not even pneumonia or anything. It's just a really bad cold, and it's the worst cold I've had in a while. I'm not gonna say ever because I've had worse colds, but it's the worst cold I've had in a while, and it basically gave me 2 epiphanies. And it usually takes the worst times for you to get, like, I don't know, like some sort of clearance on life, or some sort of, I don't know, a new outlook on life. It takes the worst times for you to get the outlook, because I figured that during the cold, I figured that I wanted to change my major first of all. So I'm gonna be doing the major I was thinking about doing, which is forensic science for college. I'm thinking about changing it. And second, I mean, this cold gave me a whole new outlook on life, because usually you don't take the time to look at anything in life. And look at me trying to quick scope the freaking RCXD. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Seems like I was sick in the head this day. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a new outlook this whole cold gave me about life, and that there's just a lot more. What the hell's going on up here? Is this a party? Are we having an orgy up here? Come on, guys. My spot. Get down. Anyway, like I was saying, need to stay focused. This cold's got me thinking about 100 different things at once. But like I was saying, this cold pretty much made me think about how we take a lot of stuff for granted, and a lot of information for granted. We never really try to learn about things, simple things like colds and stuff like that. We never try to learn it, and the information is available to us. And barrel of fail right here. Smorgasbord of fail. Oh my god, that was a train of fail. I need to not do that again. But this cold made me realize that we take a lot of information for granted, even though it's given to us. I mean, the internet is vast, and I use the internet to figure out about the cold that I'm going through, because it really, this is the first time I've ever looked up anything about a cold. I figured it was pretty simple, and it goes away, comes, goes away. But this time it took so long that I was like, let me just Google this thing and find out more about the cold. And I just found an infinite amount of knowledge that I don't know, it really, it I don't know, it like kind of touched something inside of me. I didn't want to say that, but it it kind of like, it gave me an epiphany, and it showed me that we take a lot of things for granted, and we should really take advantage of all this knowledge that's given to us. Because I learned about antibodies, and I learned about white blood cells, and I learned about how all that works. I read a little story about the whole process of, it was a great story. I think I'll post it in the description. It's a short story. Even if you guys don't like to read, I think you should take a look at it. But it's a good story about how the antibodies fight against the viruses that enter your body, and the white blood cells fight against it, try to hold them off until the antibodies arrive, and stuff like that. And it was really interesting to read, and I think you guys would enjoy it, because it's not very long, and it's really like the person that wrote it. Sorry, I'm out of it today. The person that wrote it, you can see, put a lot of passion into it and a lot of thought into it, because it's really thought out, and it's like a real story. It's not like a science class. It's not like they're teaching you something. It doesn't seem like it. And it's really interesting to know that that's how your body works. And I also found out from Google, because you know Google is God. Sorry for all you religious people out there. I'm not very religious and all, so I don't mind saying that. But you can load that part down or stop listening right now. But Google pretty much tells us all, and really and truly, I learned that the the body is a crazy thing, and there's so many different bacterias out there. Alright, let me start over. The reason why we can't find a cure for the common cold is because it's not so common. The colds, the different viruses there are out there are, there's a vast amount of viruses out there, and it's crazy how all those viruses can give us the same symptoms, and we cannot create a cure for it. Not we can't create a cure for it, because, and sit down, bitch. We can't create a cure for it because there is no cure for so many different viruses that give us the same effect. And it was really interesting to learn, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I learned something new about myself. Anyway, guys, last kill, I get it, because I'm a beast, and these snipers are beast. Joking. I kid. Anyway, final score 20 and 5, 4-point ratio. This while it's hot. It's been fun. Peace out.